Oh no, it's like a spring set. So spring blossom hall.
I guess it just looked like Japanese cherry blossoms to me. It could be spring.
Well,
I didn't look very deep into it. I just kind of looked in it, just see what the first couple outfit items were.
no, you're right. Spring blossoms are cherry blossoms. It literally even says like trees is like you're falling cherry blossoms. A spring blossom is Japanese. That's the pink Japanese
Alright,
flower.
I was called it just cherry blossom. I hadn't. Yeah, so I'm
Dude, one
stoked for
day
this. I like the
I'm
like.
gonna take one day I'm gonna take a trip to Japan just to go to the cherry blossom festival.
Japan is the country I want to visit the most. At some point, like if I only ever go to visit one other country outside of the United States, that's the one I'm gonna have it be.
Dude, group trip, we're all going to Japan. That'd be fun. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't mind taking a friend's trip up to Japan.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be going, but at some point in my lifetime.
You know what we should do?
Hmm.
We should all open up like another savings account or something, like a side savings account, in our bank accounts, and then just start putting like just a little bit of like our roundup change and stuff, and just like start adding money into it, and then only like our Japanese like trip. When it when we get enough money pulled together, like we'll pull everybody's money together, for like the basic stuff like hotels and stuff like that. And we'll all take a trip to Japan. That'd be fun. I would like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Oh, I keep thinking that purple thing over there is it. I did this last time.
No, those are those undersea temple thingies. Under the sea. This this is a the my set is based off crustaceans, so
I mean, yeah, it works. It
we
works.
got a hot crustacean band. If I pull out the instruments, I have the ocean color instruments, then it really is like a crustacean band if we all use them.
So because you, oh wait, I got it. Ocean crawler flag. And flags in there. I guess I bought it at some point.
Yeah, I think one time you bought it because I didn't have it yet or something, just to complete the
Yeah, I
thing.
even bought the whatever the where the mermaid goes. I even bought one of those.
Oh, the figurehead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Reaper's hideout. So yeah, we need to quit the whole south thing and just go west, even a tiny bit north.
Jesse,
Hmm.
you're gonna hear something stupid.
What's that?
I forgot which side east and west was on, even though I live in Eastern time. I think that's sad. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh no.
How's the wind? Wind is in the worst possible place.
Worst possible place.
The wind is blowing directly back at our sails. Let me turn a little bit back to the left just to let the wind catch us a little bit, maybe? The wind can't just blow the other way. We got
I
places
feel
to
so
be.
bad. I feel so bad putting my bird in these cages, like, but I can. Then it's just like, I like making me crazy.
Oh, actually, I gotta bring
So
Rex
there's
out.
6 of them, by the way. Are you using
Hey,
Rex out?
Bubba. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like actual wrecks, like out
No,
like
no, I let him out right before I came in here.
Maybe we should clarify next time. I need to take in-game wrecks out.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Wait, so if we turn the sails this way... I'll catch a little bit. Well, it's lightening up outside. The waves are pushing us to the left.
Still nothing on the horizon.
How in the heck? Did you get that notification too?
AquaLeaderJesse.
No.
Wait, he can't hear us, can he?
Ew.
You can't hear that.
No, what are you talking about?
So somebody joined the party. One of somebody from my Discord server joined the Xbox party.
I told you I left the party. I'm not in the
Oh,
party.
I didn't hear that part.
Random. Is he still there?
Here, let me wait, blacken the screen real quick. Except I can't see if I do that. So
Oh shit.
okay, yes,
You're fine.
it's here. How do I? Yeah, remove.
Why don't you just leave?
And then, yeah, leave. There we go. I removed him and then I left. I was worried about opening the menu because I'm always just paranoid I'm gonna end up showing people's names.
Wait, are you streaming?
No, I'm recording though, just cause.
Oh, I would say that it wouldn't matter, would it? Yeah, I didn't think about the recording.
I've been wanting to record more gameplay stuff just to keep my channel alive.
Yeah, I know. I was legit gonna record some Sherlock Holmes stuff.
Let's see. How we doing on our navigation? You gotta be getting close, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're pointed right at it. Okay.
I was looking across the horizon to see if I could spot the
Golden Sands is straight ahead. I wonder what Golden Sands looks like. If it's back or if it's changed at all.
we were just on it the other day. What are you talking about?
The season changed. So they could have updated it.
Yeah, but no, that's part of the new fort and part of the mystery adventure that's gonna start in a few days.
I know, but something could happen on the island now that the season has started. Oh my god, I am amazing. I just got a cannonball crate on the first shot.
But you didn't want to stop to see the other crate? There's a shiny in there.
Well, I didn't have time to go for the to stop the ship.
Stop the ship now and I'll go swim for it.
Why do I need to stop the ship? You go swim for it all the time anyway.
You gotta get back on the ship. It's
Well,
still green over there.
Say I don't care about one piece of treasure that much. I really want to just get over here and figure out what's going on. Let's see what's up. See if anything changed since when the season started. Like if anything appeared.
If you turn the sail now, will I also move or will I fall off?
Are you standing on the sail? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just move.
Why does the wind have to point directly at us? That is the most inconvenient thing. Cannon Cove. Wait, oh yeah, there it is. The boot-shaped island. I always remember that part.
Hey, I think I see it in the distance. Unless that's another island.
No, yeah, that should be it. Slightly off to the left, I think.
Yeah, there's like a little tiny island, and I think what appears to be it.
Yeah, that should be one of the islands of Golden Sands.
No, the green mist is golden sand. I'm talking about the rock. Temple thing.
Oh, I can't see that. I can only see the green mist slightly off to the left.
Well, I mean, if you pull up your telescope and look to the left, you'll see like a tiny island, and then like between golden sand and the tiny island, there appears to be either it's the port.
The thing shouldn't show up until you get close to it, if I remember correctly. It like comes into existence at a certain spot and then it fades back out. Unless like it became like a physical part of the world now.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a physical part of the world. That's what
I thought maybe like a portal would open up or something.
No, it's just a door. So like the lane should be gone now, and you should be able to walk into the temple.
Did the dog just pee? Is that what I just heard? No, he's laying on his back, scratching his back.
Your dog? Oh, okay. In-game dog.
Yes, in-game dog. Rex is not in the room here. He's out in the living room.
Okay, I see golden sand kind of.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna crash. Or turn the ship.
or just drop the anchor.
We definitely.
Well, I couldn't see anything.
Well, I was looking at the further end of the island, not the not I was looking at the wrong section. Well, I guess we're shipbound now, like what we call it.
Oh, not this again. Look at where the freaking pointy thing ended up.
Well, look where the side of the ship is. There's no getting this one out.
Well, we might be able to. There's nothing behind it, really. I mean, there is this, but if we keep the ship turned, like we raise the sails raise the sails completely and raise the anchor and turn, we might be able to. We'll take some damage for sure, but I think we might be able to get back out. But I want to figure out what's going on here. If there's anything that changed or got added. The ominous music is certainly something.
Pulling the ship, but still filling with water.
Still fire. In here. There's still this glowy part. Wait.
Firework.
There's still some wood in the barrels. Some cannonballs. Wait, no. Don't put the wood in the barrel. Oh, now he peed. That's 100% peeing. I just saw him do it.
Bad dog. Actually, no, good dog. Better to pee on the island than pee on the ship.
He peed in the bar.
Oh, better to pee in the bar than on. Hello, what are you? Oh, okay. You're nothing. I thought I saw something shiny in the water. It was just seaweed that was barely poking above the water.
What? Was this really ominous music there before?
I don't know.
Because I don't remember it, but I might have just not been paying attention or might not have had the volume very loud.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely here.
I hope I notice every place here seems to be boarded up with like spikes prepped at it to keep things from coming. I can't check the treasure chest. Barely had I finished my inaugural merchant voyage before fate was conspiring to send me on another, this time in the company of a friendly brigantine crew. Sly Sally and Oz were their names. They were both far older and more seasoned than I. They were also short one crew member, a spot they offered to me. They had purchased a cargo run for the merchants, a voyage that relied on fetching and carrying, for which an extra pair of hands would certainly come in, well, handy. Trusting my sloop to the whimsy of the merfolk, I turned in the chickens I'd been escorting and joined Sally and Oz on their brigantine. I was struck by the little differences, like the ship's tidy lower deck and a soft bed I was immediately jealous of, but I had little time to snoop. We were on our way. I learned a lot on that journey about how different it could be to work a brigantine and also about my new shipmates Sly Sally and Oz. For one thing, they were married and had been long before they were pirates. Oz had been a shopkeeper until the Grand Maritime Union forced him out of business. They were just as eager to hear about my life, and upon learning that I had once been an artist, Sally got a determined glint in her eye. And you will be again. I explained that my paints and easel had been lost to the sea long ago, but Sally persisted. Sandra, the shipwright, owes me a favor. You just leave it to me. We dropped anchor, not at another outpost as I'd been expecting, but a remote island known as Lone Cove. I'm gonna screen cap that in case that's important. This, Oz said, would be our first port of call. Rather than a merchant like Meg or Mavis, the cargo we were seeking was in the hands of an intimidating pirate who introduced herself as Deadshot Charlotte. If I'd thought that hauling crates would be easier than wrangling a flock of squawking chickens, I soon learned not to jump to conclusions. There was an awful lot to consider. Sally absolutely forbade me from swimming back to the ship with crates of luxurious cloth. It spoils the fabric, she said sternly. Find a rowboat and load them into that. Rum bottles, on the other hand, turned out to be so fragile that even jumping off your ship onto the shore might damage them. But it was at least okay to get them wet. I feel like this is important for something. Then there were plants, which are hard to carry unless you have a keen sense of direction. I was amazed I was able to find my way onto the ship's ladder with them. Just gotta clip those in case that's like part of a mission for this whole shtick where I have to carry those but not break them.
That'd be weird.
We're almost to the end of this. I'm just curious if this is important. While we'd been carefully loading our cargo, the clouds overhead had been growing darker and more ominous. A storm was now upon us, that was for sure. Quick, Sally commanded. Take those cloths and pile them on the bed so they stay dry. It won't matter that they're below deck once we start taking on water. At least the plants will be happy, Oz grunted, already struggling with the wheel. I ran below deck with my bucket to bail as the waves became wilder. We all did our best, but some rum bottles were smashed, escaping the storm, and our once luxurious claws were looking rather damp when they were taken off our hands. Sally and Oz seemed disheartened by the gold we forfeited, handing over the damaged goods, but I couldn't feel too glum, not when I'd ended the day with 2 new shipmates. Oh, is that all of it? Oh, that's all of it.
Okay, well, not to say I don't think that was very important.
I see a journal sitting out on this island with nothing here. Well, somehow those damaged goods had something to do with it. But I don't think so. Did I see a book at the... where was it? This way? That's this way. I'm just gonna check one more thing and then we'll be good to go. Did I see a... Athena's fortune? What's Athena's fortune? Which trading company is Athena's fortune? I don't know that one. Athena's fortune.
I don't know. I feel like that's been there though. I just never really paid that much.
Yes, that's not under the list things here either. There's the Bildrats, the Reaper's Bones, the Gold Hoarders, the Merchant Alliance, the Order of Souls, and Hunter's Call. Nothing about Athena's fortune. That book is from that other tall tale that one of the dudes typically hear. How do I take a seat? Oh, I literally sit on the bar. Okay.
Oh, it's one of the trading companies. Do you know how there's like 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah, but it's not one that's listed for me. I haven't... Like, it's... Whenever I look at the different ones I have reputation with, that one doesn't even exist.
I think that's because you have to have a certain level to be able to even, like, access that one. It tells me to upgrade my levels. But it does say it's in there. Guess you just never really paid attention to it.
What are they, though? Only to Pirate Legends. Okay.
Wait a minute.
When was this put in? Can I find out? Just...
Never mind. I thought I heard singing and I was like, what the fuck was that? But it's just like a siren out there.
You just have to be a Pirate Legend for it. Yeah, I don't know how long that's been there. It's probably been... Might have been there for a while. I'm just not a Pirate Legend, so I don't know. Don't know it. Is that what I was thinking I saw? Oh, wait. Wait, wasn't this from the...
What, from the what?
Wait, hang on. That book I read a moment ago, that was after this first book I just now opened up, isn't it? I found a journal from the same guy, but it's called My Maiden Voyage. So I imagine it would be before the one I just read, because I think it mentioned something about a maiden voyage in that book. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I barely had to finish my my inaugural merchant voyage. Yes, I think that this is the second book, and the other one's the first book.
Where's the first book?
It's in the bar, yeah. That skeleton's still there.
Where's the I kid you not, when we were exploring, the skeleton scared the fuck out of me. I thought like something was happening and like a zombie apocalypse was like bursting out.
The bar is over here. If you're looking for it, it's across the broken bridge here.
Okay, well I guess I should read Maiden Voyage.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm gonna read it too because I didn't read it. And the only reason I know I haven't read it is because I got an achievement when I opened it, meaning I haven't opened it before.
Where's it at?
It's over here. The sun is rising on a new day, and I, Glitterbeard, sailing out to greet it. What name is this? Stopping by my little sloop.
No, you gotta read it out loud.
Oh, you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't read the second book and you're recording
Okay.
and not read first.
Well, I didn't want to be annoying. The sun is rising on a new day, and I, Glitterbeard, am sailing out to greet it. My pirate name is also new, and I'm still getting used to it. As I put my thoughts to parchment in fits and starts, stopping often to steady the wheel of my little sloop, I can't help but think it remarkable how much has happened in the past few days. I'm not sure whether this journal I am keeping will be a fond memento in years to come, a record of the worst decision of my life, or something else entirely. The first lesson I'm learning is that trying to write and steer my ship at the same time is probably going to end my journey before it's properly begun. I think I'll have to wait until I've found my first safe harbor and settled in for the night before I say any more. This is much nicer, tucked up warm and able to explain what it is that has inspired me to change my name, my life, and my prospects. Not too many moons ago, I was a musician and occasional artist. My bed was no ship's bunk, but a nook in the attic that overlooked the square of a bustling port town. I was not a wealthy man, nor did I see any reason to be so, but I would take my easel here and there, painting what life had to show me, and people would pay me for it. In the winter months, when it was cold enough to freeze my paintbrushes, I would retire indoors with my precious guitar to sing and entertain. That, too, earned me a little coin from time to time. In truth, so long as I could listen to people's stories and have them join me in song, I would have done it for free. It was a way of living that I was very pleased to call my own, and yet I knew very well that it was only one possible route along the journey of my days. As I played and painted, I would talk with sailors, clerks, butchers, pickpockets, dressmakers, and countless others whose lives were just as full and rich as mine, but altogether different. Would music and art fill the rest of my days? If the opportunity presented itself, did I not owe myself the chance to walk all the paths I could, to sample the lives that others lived? Yes, I decided at last, feeling a giddy flutter as the answer came to me. To see new things, to be new things, to try even if I didn't always succeed. That was the right choice for me. Where on earth was I going to start? Perhaps it was pure luck, or perhaps something more fateful, but the words Sea of Thieves drifted past my ears that very day, as I sat on the dock with my brush in hand. The sailors spoke of stunning natural landscapes unspoiled by cities or plantations, and an endless azure ocean where danger and delight sailed hand in hand. I was no pirate. I had no ship on which to sail. Still, the thought of that life, free and wild, and to meet the people who had made that life theirs, I couldn't resist. I have a rickety ship of my own now. My paints are safely boxed away, and my guitar rests against the map table. Will I prosper in my pirate life? I have no idea, but I will try. I wonder how many things he's got.
Hey, Jesse.
Huh?
You want to hear something kind of funny? Kind of not.
What's that?
Our ship sank.
Why did what?
I don't know how long ago, but I'm all the way over at Shark Bait Cove. I'm coming so back to you. It's gonna take a few minutes. It's just like way up there. Oh my god! Remember When I said that the siren like scared me, yeah, the siren was like bitching because like our ship sank. So I need to go straight north and then turn west.
Yeah. We weren't. Where exactly? Where I thought we were parked over here. Maybe not.
We were parked by like the broken boats.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. What is this?
There
This
should
it?
be like a bunch of barrels on the thing and a bunch of broken boats on the sand.
So there are barrels here, but I don't see the boats. Because we were close to a dock, right?
Yeah, we were on the dock that has like the broken middle, but like you're still able to jump. It's like a very tiny gap.
Yeah, I think that's. Miscellaneous outpost inventories.
Ooh, the good news is I'll be going towards like the wind's gonna be on my side, so I get there a lot faster.
And yeah, regardless of whether I can find where the ship was originally docked at or not, it ain't here.
That's
I just see a. No, that's just the way that looks. Okay. Oh, hold up. So, this is interesting. So, so Glitterbeard, this whole thing is inspired by a person who worked for Rare, the studio that made this, named James White, who passed away. So that this whole Glitterbeard selection of journals is a tribute to him. Seems that Jim exhibited a particularly noteworthy dedication to players, genuine passion for not only for creating and welcoming pirates into the world, but also ensuring that this world was a haven where pirates could fully experience the magic therein. Okay, so Glitterbeard is embodying this passion along with Jim's kindness and compassion. Glitterbeard is a selfless guide to pirates throughout the seas. Reading along with see themselves in Glitterbeard, or remember a similar adventure's discovery.
Hi.
Hi.
yeah.
I gotta turn your volume down a little bit.
I take it I can't join y'all because y'all on a sloop.
Yeah, which, right now, so I'm learning. We're learning a lot today. Sees through Glitterbeard's eyes. This is quite cool. Okay. My maiden voyage. That's the first one.
By the way, Yeti, we're apparently able to go into those fortresses now. We're trying to find one so we can go in real quick.
We were until our ship sank.
Yeah, we were until our ship sank.
We stopped at Golden Sands to see if anything changed when the season rolled over.
And he beached
I
us.
just want me to invite you because I have the coordinates saved.
I mean, that's fine. Jesse wants to do that.
Yeah, and our ship is sunk, so it'd probably be. Well, I don't know if it'd be faster or not, but it'd be easier to do that than to go. Or since we have to go back to our ship anyway. Okay, so there's a journal on Sanctuary Outpost.
Oops, I crashed the ship again anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
There's one on Smuggler's Bay. There's one in Crescent Isle. There's one. Then there's the other one on Golden Sands that we already read.
I was a fucking idiot.
There are even a couple at Reaper's Height. How many are there? Some in Ancient Isles. There's a lot of them. That's cool. I'll have to keep my eyes out for those.
Y'all are literally right next to each other.
Dude, what? Where, boy? What are you talking about? Oh, and like the list?
Yeah.
Really? Our names aren't anywhere close to one another. Is it by the order you friended us or something? I don't know what it's sorted by.
I don't know how it's ordered, but it's literally AquaLeaderJesse and then Fairy Fox, like right under you. She's like,
I wonder if it's just based on like who you last played with. That would make more sense to me.
y'all were the last two I played with, which means y'all would have been first.
Yeah, I think it might be based on when you friended them, possibly. Because I think Alex is at the very bottom for me, which would make sense, considering I've known him way longer than any of y'all. I think he was the very first person I friended on Xbox. But yeah, I'm going to cut this one here.